Harry Reid's in a lot of trouble. He was giving a speech at the Las Vegas Asian Chamber of Commerce, and he made a couple of comments that now that the video has come out, people are a little bit angry at him about. So we got 2 jokes for you. Here's the first.
The Asian population is so productive. I don't think you're smarter than anybody else, but you've convinced a lot of us you are.
Robert Young, and also can I have Terry Wong here, please?
One problem I've had today is keeping my Wongs straight.
So you hear the reaction in the background of the videos. They are laughing. They do seem to be smiling, the people who are assembled there.
I don't understand what the problem.
What's the problem? I don't even understand the second joke. I got the first one, which was like, I guess, mildly insensitive. But the second one, what was that?
Okay, so it was nothing. It was like, it's not really even a joke. It's like him saying he's at an all-white gathering. He's like, I can't keep my Smiths straight, right? Because there's too many Smiths. Oh, there was a Terry Smith and a John Smith.
People are taking it as he can't tell people apart in that community.
Right, no, but he was literally referring to people with the last name Wong. And it
Not
wasn't
Asians.
it wasn't like Lee or Park and he went with Wong. It was literally Wong, right?
Okay.
On the other hand, when I reheard it a second time, I thought, you can't keep your Wong straight?
Yeah, I know. I know.
If he meant it that way, then that's a little bit more offensive.
He's getting pretty old. He did apologize because, as I said, people have a problem with this, and he said, "My comments were in extremely poor taste, and I apologize. Sometimes I say the wrong thing."
Yeah, like when he was doing a thing with a black baseball team, he's like, I can't keep my willie straight. You know what I mean? So it's a little same kind of thing.
Like Willie Parker, right? I got you.
Those were the only jokes.
That's it.
Yeah, people are angry at him. Let him go.
No, but by the way, okay, look, we're going to pardon him in a second, but understand who's angry with him. It was a right-wing group that snuck into the event. They told the people holding the event that they were not going to videotape it. They videotaped it anyway. After the event was over, the organizers asked them, you didn't videotape, right? They're like, no, we didn't. And then they put it out on the internet. The Asian American group was not upset. It's a right-wing group that put out the videotape saying, oh, look at how upset everybody is.
Aren't right-wingers usually the ones that are the most concerned with political correctness?
Okay. Right. What happened? I thought you guys hated political correctness. Seems like you're being politically correct against Harry
they're
Reid.
trying to say that is Harry Reid is hypocritical, right? Because look
right.
at, oh, you guys, how about some, because they always like to do that reverse tolerance thing. Like, you're supposed to be tolerant, why don't you tolerate my bigotry? Which is not the fucking time where tolerance works. So right now, they're doing that. See, Harry Reid is supposed to be Mr. Sensitive and politically correct. He's not. So it's okay for a Democrat to be racist, but it's not okay for Sean Hannity to be racist. That's the case.
That's the
they're
game
making.
they're playing. Exactly right. So now I pardoned them, pardon Harry Reid, but that my vote is not as important as Steve O's vote. We brought in our Asian American representative here, which I apologize ahead of time for even doing that. That's very insensitive of me. Steve, Harry Reid, pardon or no pardon?
He's pardoned for this joke and all future jokes because Harry Reid, by definition, isn't offensive.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have been like, yeah, I hate all chinks, and it wouldn't be offensive because it's just like, what? What did you say? Speak up, dude. Nobody cares.
If you're going to insult us, at least speak up while you're doing it.
Open-ended pardon.
I wanted a piece of that Harry Reid. Because the other day he whispered something at me. I think it might have been offensive. I'm not sure.